Race and match is a set. My brother name is $10. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she was.
Wake up! It's the first of the month. Yeah. Y'all, it's July 1st. It is the start of a new month, the start of a new quarter, Q3. And most importantly, it's the start of a new vlog. In this week's vlog, I'm going to be documenting me trying to break my sugar addiction. I am going to be fasting from sugar for 2 weeks, okay, starting today. And I'm just going to be showing like what I'm eating and all of that. Can I just tell y'all, I am a fiend for some sugar. I am a fiend for some juice. Like, it's seriously a problem. Oh, y'all, I have to stop because I'm out of breath and it's hot. Like, whew. Anyways, I'm taking my hot girl walk this morning, but it's like 11 o'clock in the morning and it's way too hot to be outside. I played myself. But anyways, like I'm saying, I am a fiend for some sugar. I love me some juice. I love me some candy. Like, it's a problem. All this sugar is not helping the healthy eating flow I'm trying to be on. So, and as women, I think we're only supposed to have 25 to 30 grams of sugar per day, which that's like one can of soda. One can of soda has 33 grams of sugar, or if not more. I don't even know how realistic that is because literally everything has added sugar in it, like everything, like ketchup, salad dressing, everything. For me in this challenge, I'm not gonna be partaking in any type of liquid sugar, no soda, no juice, okay, just water. I'm gonna still be eating fruit because I love me some fruit, and you know that's my theme of the summer, just eating my fruit and being outside. And sometimes when you need that fix, like a little slice of watermelon would just really do it for you, okay? And then no processed sugar, as far as like no snacks with heavy sugar, no sweets, no ice cream, no cake, no cupcakes, none of that, okay? So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard, I already know, but it's just, I think I need to do this to just jumpstart, you know, the healthy eating and the healthy diet flow, all of that. So yeah, later today, I'm gonna go to Aldi and get some pineapple, cucumber, ginger, maybe some mint to juice, because that's the only juice I'm gonna allow myself. I just don't wanna be having, you know, processed sugar. It's just gonna be like natural juicing and fruit, really.
Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Cherie, who am on back? They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block, cause you know how sticky it get. Hey. You know how sticky it get. Hey.
Y'all, okay, I am at work, but I wanted to provide a little update. So this has been harder than I thought because number one, I'm living at home now. My mom got Kool-Aid jammers, Capri Sun, and I'm looking at my little brother just enjoying his juice, and it's just a little bit harder than I thought it would be. But yesterday though, I basically messed up because I went to happy hour at Eclipse de Luna with Safira and I got a mojito. It was $5, okay? And I knew that going in. I knew that there was gonna be $5 mojitos and I thought I was strong enough, but clearly I wasn't, okay? Honestly, all it took was one little word from Safira and I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just start over tomorrow. So, you know, I'm just being transparent with y'all because I just, you know, first of all, I love Eclipse de Luna. I love their little, you know, happy hour and stuff like that. So it was just a hard deal to pass up. It really was. So today's July 3rd. We started over. I showed y'all my breakfast. If I didn't, then I'm about to show it right here. My mom got these little chicken patty thingies from Costco. They taste really good. There's 19 grams of protein in each one. And I had 2. I didn't even finish it in one setting because it was really, really filling. And then I had like a little salad. Had a little pasta and some avocado at work. Shout out to my Tatsy. Those are just a little bit of my meals, but I don't want that to be the main focus of the vlog. I kind of want to show more of like how I feel and the symptoms and the puffiness from my face, if it's gonna go down, that type of thing. Because I've given up sugar before. Like I feel like 2021 or 2022, it's just been a while. And you get really bad headaches, you get really bad, like, you know, withdrawal symptoms, because sugar is really a drug, okay? Like, it's really a drug. But I haven't been doing it long enough to, you know, actually feel like, okay, the sugar is purging from my body. So like I said, today we're starting over, just being transparent, honest with you guys, and we're getting back on track. I'm gonna do this now from the 3rd through the 15th. I feel like this has just been a very hard week because I didn't really set myself up for success. I didn't meal prep, I didn't juice, you know, hopefully next week is gonna be better because I'm gonna be more prepared. I'm just in a transitional period of time. I just moved back home. It's just a lot going on. I'm unpacking, I'm working. I'm just trying to do so much. But honestly, y'all, food is fuel. And if you eat the right things, you really will feel energized. Okay, hey y'all, I'm checking in. This is about day 4 without, you know, sugar. And I'm not gonna lie, the cravings are very intense. Like, I really want something sweet right now. And I think also I'm on my period, so that doesn't help. I usually feel like during my period, I crave even more sugar. Like, it's really hard not to like get some ice cream right now. I am drinking some tea, and I did put honey in the tea, but I feel like I followed the serving size, so I don't really feel like it's the full, like, you know, 16 grams of sugar. I feel like it was probably like 8. And like I said, we're allowed to have like 25 grams for the day, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, drinking tea and resting and taking it easy today. But yeah, 4th of July, I did end up having a piece of cake and some ice cream. So we had to kind of reset it again. But now it's literally, you know, since then I haven't had anything like processed. Oh, well, I did get sick over the weekend and I did have some orange juice, but I didn't even have a full cup. Basically, I've been limiting the sugar, okay? I'm kind of being nitpicky, but like I did have some orange juice a little bit because I had to put some like little emergency packets in it because I don't know, I just got sick out of nowhere. And then like now I'm on my period. My body is clearly not reacting well to all of the changes I'm doing. Maybe I'm changing too much at the same time. I don't know. Regardless, we're going to be without sugar until next Monday. So it is what it is. I just wanted to check in because I feel like I've been looking crazy in this vlog. So my hair is finally done. Order is finally restored. Been on my sugar cleanse. I feel like my skin is looking better. It wasn't in a bad state, but it wasn't at its best. So I feel like that's definitely a positive. So I also want to talk about the importance of water in your, like, breaking your sugar addiction. I'm not somebody that likes water. And for me, and lately I've been seeing things on Twitter that's like, make sure you're just not drinking water. You're like making sure the water has electrolytes and things like that. And I feel like for me, if I'm drinking water, I need to make sure there's actually something in it. So I always put apple cider vinegar in my water, or lemon, or mint, or fruit, you know, just so that I'm getting other nutrients and not just the water. Otherwise, you're just kind of like peeing and flushing it out. It's not really hydrating you, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a tip. If you're not somebody that likes water, add something in it, even if it's apple cider vinegar. I mean, I know that that's not like the best thing, but at least it has some type of taste and you're able to like down it. So that's what I've been doing. It's done just you good. It's done just you, done just you. Just for the record. Just for the record. If they like me, then chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, ya kumbe no. Baso plain be mo. You go do you one time, I go for one time, I'm to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up. Make them they talk up, that's what they fly like helicopter. Nobody grace of God and inshallah with them move. Question, but then no get the answer. Question, but then no get the answer. Hello guys, here to do the outro and my final reflection on my no sugar fast. Today is the last day, day 15 of me not eating sugar, not drinking sugar, all of that. I have been on water and, you know, natural juices and stuff like that. I'm really proud of myself because I feel like this last week I was really good. Like, I really don't remember cheating at all. Like, I was really strict. Water. I feel like after day 3, day 4, you just don't want to start over again, and you're just like, okay, I gotta see it through. Like, I gotta stay committed. So that's what I did. I put my mind to it. Kudos for that. I was definitely still craving sugar because I've watched videos like this and they'd be like, oh, like the craving stop. I definitely was still craving sugar every single day. I don't know if I would ever not crave sugar, you know, but I was just popping up that fruit. I ate watermelon almost every day, you know, frozen fruit. I had some frozen pineapple yesterday. Like, you know, if I need a quick snack, some blueberries, like, it was fruit on fruit on fruit. And it honestly really did curb the craving. Like, after I ate the fruit, I was like, okay, you know, that's it. Bop, bop, bop. So yeah, definitely also noticed some changes within my physique. I feel like I definitely have less inflammation in my face, and I've also noticed some changes in my stomach area. Like, everything's looking a little bit tighter. I was also walking about 7,000 steps per day, and I increased my cardio intake. Like, some days I did 2 workouts. Like, I was doing Grow with Joe videos, I was doing Zumba. I only did 1 water aerobic workout during these 2 weeks because I was on my cycle and all that, but I definitely upped the cardio intake and I was reducing sugars. So I think all of that, you know, is contributing to, you know, my body looking, you know, just a little bit better. They're very small changes though. Like, I didn't really document anything because that really wasn't the goal. Like, the goal really was for me to have less bloating. And I did also want to see less inflammation. But I feel like they're not like super noticeable changes. They're just like noticeable to me because I see my body every day. Overall, it was a good challenge though. I just think things like this, they're a little bit too restrictive because it's like, it's summertime, you know, there's parties, there's things, because that's really what happened during the first week. It was just like, you know, events and stuff like that. But last week I was on my Zoom, like, nobody could tell me otherwise. You know, I even went out to like R&B bingo with my cousin and stuff, and I was drinking water. So I will say going forward, I'm not going to be as strict. I already did my grocery shopping for this week. I brought some kombucha. I'm not going to go crazy. I honestly have already looked at my calendar and I've already allocated the days that I plan to have sweets. Like, just looking at events and looking at stuff. Like, tomorrow I'm going to dinner with my friend. I already know I'm gonna have an alcoholic beverage there probably, so you know that has a lot of sugar in it. But I really am gonna be limiting sweets going forward. I feel like when you're starting a fitness journey, you just have to kind of be really strict in the beginning to kind of like jumpstart it. I've always dealt with a lot of bloating, and I really feel like it's sugar and alcohol and sweets that contribute to that. So if I can do, you know, frozen yogurt, if I could do other substitutions, I'm gonna do it. With the increased cardio I'm adding into my routine, I feel like I'll continue to maintain the changes that I saw these last 2 weeks, and you know, it'll just get better and better. So I'm excited. Overall though, I feel like this challenge was also, you know, sort of mental, because like, you know, when you get that craving, you have to kind of let it pass. Like, sometimes you really have to take a second and pause and be like, what do I really want right now? Like, I really want sweets, but is there something else I could eat to satisfy this craving? Or do I need to just, you know, drink some water? Do I need to just go outside? Like, what do I really need, you know? So, but as y'all saw in the video, I let y'all know when I, you know, ate sweets and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, I'm only human and it is what it is. I was sick for 3 days. I was on my cycle. Like, you know, life is always gonna life, but you know, again, we're trying to choose our higher self. We're trying to stay committed, and you know, sometimes it's really mind over matter. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this kind of video diary of me documenting my journey of fasting from sugar for 2 weeks. Like I said, we're gonna continue, but just not as strict. So I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you guys follow along for the journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
To the stage, cause somebody's getting paid, and free big slime out the cage, and shorty try to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed, cause every song that I made was ringing like I got engaged. Love my guys, I wouldn't trade.